It's definitely not impossible,
No,
though.
no. It's single game too,
yeah,
which helps.
One game Marvel.
I think that the toughest part about this is going to be getting through Chris G for them. If they can get through Chris G, I think they've got it.
Chris G back on the East Coast. He was at...
Is he here temporarily, or is he just here?
I think he's just visiting.
Okay.
I don't remember hearing anything about him actually moving back. But he was
probably
at
having
Battle
too much
Circuit.
fun on Temple Storm. Freaking esports teams paying to fly people everywhere and stuff. In the old days, we had to take Greyhound.
Right, that's where the real world travelers started out. Greyhound, those 24-hour bus rides. I give props to anybody who could do a long bus ride to a tournament, because that is insane. All right, about to start the first match. We have Taz versus Noel. So we're going to see some Zero versus some Wolvie.
There can be only one winner.
And Taz has Strider, so that's also a really tough assist for Noel's team. And Taz gets a grab right at the start. This could be bad for Noel.
I have the sides backwards, by the way. Noel's player 1, Taz's player 2. Snap.
I think the world would be coming to an end if we ever saw Noel playing Zero. Ooh, hard tags into Wolverine, but it doesn't pay off. He really wanted to save Phoenix, but he's probably going to lose Wolverine for it now. Luckily for him, Zero's not gaining any meter, so he couldn't get a snap, but he did kill Wolvie, so should be interesting. Noel's just going to play a little bit of a lame game here. Ooh, but good job from Taz, kind of sniping out that corner of the screen with Zero. Not getting impatient, not getting baited to get underneath Doom, one of his really huge problem areas. And it's good. He has the lead. Noel only has 3 meters. As long as he can play evasive, pick and choose the spots, he shouldn't have to worry about too much. And, ooh, just hits him with the high at Pizza Cutter. Not sure what exactly Noel was trying to press there. Oh, and he gets her, and she's down. Now it's going to be a level 3 Doom. 15 survives. Ooh, no confirm from Taz again. He's trying to spin these meters, trying to get some safety. But Taz being relentless. This is going to be it. I have no faith. No faith.
No faith on the Pixel Doom.
None whatsoever. Nope.
Nope, couldn't get the dash. Actually, if he had hit that, he had a chance to still be in the game.
Oh, that was a good punish.
Yeah.
It's going to be enough. He definitely has enough time left on the X Factor to do some damage on Virgil if he gets a hit. Oh, the missile messed it up for him. He had the little option select going there, but his own missile ruined it. Got that cross up with Strider.
Body.
And now K-Brad coming up.
That was quick. He didn't even wait. He just sat right down right away. K-Brad.
Of course, K-Brad playing his DMC team. Trish, Dante, Virgil. I don't exactly remember if it's in that specific order. I've always loved watching themed teams, though. Like, you have Scamby with Team Resident Evil.
Yep.
K-Brad,
Team Devil May Cry, yeah. I wonder if that was even intentional from K-Brad. I think he just picked characters that he liked, and then they happened to all be from Devil May Cry.
I think he does play DMC, so it would make sense for him to just like those characters and then it just be a team anyways. But that's the really cool thing, in my opinion, about Marvel 3 is that there's so many characters you would have never expected to be in a fighting game in this game.
All right.
Fight it out. Go for broke.
K-Brad versus Taz. Taz drew first blood right at the start.
Oh, but he drops the combo, which could have been huge for him because Trish is actually one of K-Brad's best characters.
Yeah, definitely. This guy will run away for 99 seconds if he needs to.
He definitely has the movement and the execution to do so, but Taz has Strider assist, so it might have been a little bit more difficult for K-Brad to do that. Except I don't know if we'll ever truly be able to find out.
Nope. Not this game, at least.
Oh,
standing light, yep.
So luckily for K-Brad, Jam Session didn't get hit. Because a lot of the wow, he's really going for this. He's going for this. The lame stuff. Oh, he dropped it.
Okay.
I wasn't really looking forward to watching that.
No,
for
that is a long infinite, to say the least, guys. Wow, good blocks.
But but he couldn't block the rapid slash. Snuck that in there. Had 1 meter ready. That's going to be that daunting.
2v2 situation. Stayed in front.
Psyched him out. Yeah, that's the unfair thing. You know, Virgil can teleport multiple places as if, you know, he really even needed that. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh my goodness. It's not even like the old Strider teleports where you just went to a place on the screen. When you teleport with Virgil, he goes to you.
Yeah, exactly. There's no escape. He does not care. But now, it's down to Chris G. Taz working on OCV. This is Grand Finals, so if he wins this, he's going to reset the bracket and give Team KPB a chance to take the team tournament.
Yep.
Yo, 1 game marvel.
So he did. Chris G did have to OCV in winners finals, or reverse OCV, I should say. So I think that
Against
probably,
KPB?
I think it was KPB he faced. I can't remember because my memory sucks, Sam. It's so bad. No, but seriously.
You know, it's just there's so many matches watched over the weekend. It's hard to keep track.
It's only 12:54. I could do better.
Okay, you've watched so many matches in your lifetime, right? Let's broaden the criteria here. That's cool.
Sorry, did you enter any games today?
I didn't.
No,
actually.
not. I'm surprised.
I know. It's because after Evo and getting back to my day job, I've been on like a serious block and like catching up at work, so I haven't really been able to practice as much.
I see.
But now that I'm fully caught up with work and everything's kind of back to normal, I can get back to doing what I was doing before.
Good.
So be on the lookout, everybody. Actually got some really, really cool stuff planned for the near future. So.
And for those that may have seen the series Marvel Minds on YouTube, it was made actually by Persia. I know a few of you guys like that series.
Should check it out.
Temple Storm's Chris G up against Taz.
Yeah, Taz definitely has a team that can deal with Chris G's team. He's just going to have to play it very smart.
Yeah, I think everybody on KPB kind of has that annoying, somewhat anti-Morrigan character or team.
And that's what they need, really, because, you know, not saying Noel and K-Brad aren't good, but they're a lot easier to get through than Chris G would be.
No, I think that this has been their plan and it's worked. They're going to
Right.
get 3 chances against Chris, and either they can take one of those 3 chances or, you know, they're going to lose.
Exactly. So far, this is working out perfectly for them. Cash tried to set him up for a wake-up mix-up. Chris G's still blocking. Still has nothing to worry about.
Yeah, he's patient.
Oh,
no!
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Take it.
We need a judge.
Reset.
Judge,
Reset.
please.
Reset the bracket. Take it. Take the game. Oh, no. Taz is trying to be Taz trying to be a good sport. I would have taken that. I would have taken it. But how did he press start? What kind of stick
I don't
is
even
he
know.
using?
I don't know. He's got, that's definitely not a, what is that? It looks like an 8-arc stick. I'm not sure, though.
Okay, it looks like.
It looks like a restart. Restart? Hey, Noel. Restart?
Okay, they're just restarting the match. They decided it amongst themselves to restart the match.
So, yeah, what they opted for was they opted for restarting. Taz doesn't actually want to take a DQ in that situation, but he doesn't want to be left in the situation he was in. So instead, they opted to go for a restart of the match.
Right. Well, honestly, that's not so bad because he did just get juggled by some soul.
Yeah, no. I think that was fair. He could have opted to just have Chris G take a loss completely.
Right.
That would have been, you know, within the rules for him. So
Exactly, which I definitely would have done. So y'all better watch out. You playing me in tournament, I will take that match. I don't care. All right, so let's see if Taz can get a better start than before. It's not looking
it's not
like
good
it.
right now. Zero lost like 70% already.
Yep. He is bleeding. He's not finding good spots on the screen to avoid niche stick damage either.
He's got a Buster charge. He should be. Oh, wow. 2 Soul Fists are more durable than 1 charge Buster shot. Did I just witness that? I hope not.
Oh, could have gotten more off of that, but Christy didn't get the follow-up. But he's still in a good situation right now. Oh, got the missiles. This time he gets the shell kick. This is gonna hurt. It's tied to AC, but does he have mid-screen? No.
Oh, birthday, birthday.
This is what he
big.
needed. This is what he needed. Okay, I'm sure he feels less bad about restarting the match now.
Now it's anybody's game at this point. Chris G has Dark Virgil. That's all he has.
Yes. However, Taz does have Strider. Oh, he blocks it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The defense.
very nice save
Swords
from
into
Taz.
swords. The universes collide.
Okay. We hit him out of the swords.
Rapid slash reset.
We completely mixed them up. It's going to be Strider. He has to live. He has to survive this to have a chance. Woo!
He went low.
So
Cracked
low,
him open. He doesn't
but
have a
he
lot
has
of
no meter.
meter. Yeah.
He's going to have to do something really slick here. Not quite. Good use of the formation B, though. A little bit of protection.
Oh, he went low again. Missed the combo.
drops it.
Oh my
The
god,
trades.
Chris G! I can't believe that happened.
The trades.
No, Taz, no.
But they're having a good time still. That's all that matters. But man, that was close.
That was close. That was close.
You know what's so hilarious about seeing trades in Marvel is that for that split second, it's like neither player really knows what to do. They're
Yeah,
like,
it's true.
oh
No,
crap,
when you
we
trade,
traded.
The
There's that
frames are so
awkward.
random after.
I don't think anybody really knows who's advantage after the trade. So there's that awkward pause.
All right, so 2-1 right now in favor of Team KPB. They still have Prodigy and Punisher available for them. We'll see who they pick. It looks like Prodigy is stepping up to the plate. Prodigy.
He still plays Phoenix, right?
I think so, yes. He did play a bit earlier on stream.
Hey, what's up, E? Shout out to E.
Yep, Big Eric's in the house. We actually have a stage camera this time. You can't really see it that well because who is that? That's Scamby in the way with a staff shirt on. But just so you guys know, we'll get to show off with this and play around some later. The stage is kind of crowded right now because it's team tournament, so.
So, what's the hashtag for Summer Jams? Is it
I don't even know.
SJ6?
I think it's SJ9 or something,
9?
or Summer. It might just be Summer Jam, which
Why
would
am I
be the
thinking
most horrible.
6?
Because you think that we're still in 6 years ago or however long.
6 years.
I don't know.
Oh man, I looked away for a second and I
Body
came
birthday, yep.
back. Happy birthday! But luckily for Prodigy, Christy's just gonna go for the same old Soulfish trap, spinning some bar to get Magneto out. Oh, I just noticed that he didn't have Phoenix, so
Nope.
he must not like playing Phoenix against this team.
Chris G has anti-Phoenix combos with Morgan as well.
The Soul Drain combos, which are super useful.
Yep.
Oh, you saw the
God.
trade projectile nullified. Oh,
Got the assist.
he did. That did a lot of damage.
Yep. Got the
Oh,
other
another
assist.
Okay, and he's gonna. Oh, still hitting Virgil.
Yep. Morgan tried to come down with a shell kick, I think.
Alright, Prodigy is out of meter, but he's doing a really good job of getting around these soul fists. Crispy. 3 meters on deck, but Morgan is bleeding. If he could just wait, oh, he goes for the hard tag.
Oh, man.
Neutral tech
Yes.
buttons.
So when 2 players tech at the same time, neutral tech is the fastest tech. Always be aware.
And he Chris G is making magic happen. He has 2 pixel characters, a full life Doom,
Those
but he is
characters have
sticking it out.
nothing. I think that like a Fierce would kill either of them.
Ooh,
How is working alive?
that's the terrifying thing about having your opponent with low life is that you get so desperate to chip him out that you just end up falling for everything. And Chris D already working on this reverse OCV. Prodigy laughing it off. He knew he had it in the bag. He was so close.
Let's play again.
But now it's down to Punisher.
Punisher has to take this one to keep his team alive.
So what's after the team tournament?
So after the team tournament, we're supposed to be doing Ultra Street Fighter 4 teams. There's 3 teams left in that.
Okay.
After that, we're going to have pool play from Marvel singles and Street Fighter singles. Okay, so we're just waiting for Punisher. There he is.
If you're playing NKX is officially started.
All right, so this is going to be potentially the last match
Yes.
of Grand Finals. But if Punisher can clutch this out, then he can reset the bracket, and then they could try it all over again.
Yep, from the beginning.
I always feel like it's more devastating when you like come back from losers and then you lose like in the reset. It's like, no, all that work. Or if I hadn't been losers, I could have won. Right, tournaments can be stressful. But of course, it looks like Team KPB has all the support from the crowd in the back.
Yeah, dude. KPB, these guys represent hardcore at New York, Philadelphia events. They have their own stream they run all the time now.
Yep. And all around, just really awesome people. Of course, Punisher plays on Hitbox. I've been recently learning a Hitbox, so he's been giving me a lot of tips too. They're all really nice. I actually really like watching MODOK versus Morrigan just because it's so much different than a lot of other matchups. Punisher just needs to be able to get enough space to, you know, get his flow going with his projectiles. But if he lets her go, then that can be bad too.
Snap.
Snap. Ooh, just getting clipped by those shell kicks.
Reset.
A raccoon. Gonna hit? No, it's not. So it was just a little bit too high to get hit by it. And he lost Rocket Raccoon. He lost a really important assist for his team. Hasn't looking too good so far. Got MODOK in the game now. Ooh, trying to hit him with some anti-airs. Got awkward trade. Air to air. Yeah, this is going to be tough for Punisher because Hawkeye's bleeding. He's not really going to be able to call him as much as he wants to right now to get some ground coverage. Ooh, I love that button for the anti-air.
This is looking like a blow up.
Yeah.
Christopher!
How unfortunate.
Christopher
And he
G.
died with X Factor.
Sad face.
There
Chris
we
won.
go. Team best in the world wins the Marvel Team Tournament Summer Jam 9.
Good stuff to all players.
Yes, of course.
All right, guys, so we're going to be setting up for Ultra Street Fighter 4 directly after this.
Yep, but stay tuned later for some Marvel pools.
Yep.
I'm sure you'll hear from me again sometime later in the day. But thanks for listening
Thanks,
to
Sam,
us.
for jumping in for a bit. I wish I had caught you earlier.
No problem. You'll see me later.
Cool, thanks.
Bye, guys.
So that was Persia, guys. Make sure to follow her on Twitter, Persia_XO. We are setting up for the Street Fighter team tournament. So give me just a minute to do that, guys. I will BRB.